Hey guys, Montgomery Rails here once again. This video is probably going to be a 2 or 3 part series, so just bear with me on this. So I'm doing a review today on the Arsenal M MTVR MK23 and MK27 trucks. Little back history between these. These are the newer cargo truck variants the U.S. Marine Corps and U.S. Navy use. I know, they're the same branch, but the Navy variants are a little bit different from the U.S. Marine Corps variants in very subtle ways. But these are all U.S. Marine Corps variants that I'm building here. So let's get into this review. First of all are the MK27s. Now I actually have 3 of these. The other one's sitting up here on the paint stand drying. But these two right here are actually 2 different trucks. This is the armored variant. As you can see, the windows are extremely different, and the cab itself, in the detail-wise, is different. The doors are smaller. You can see the rivet detail very clearly on this model, and it's got a split front windshield. This is a flatbed variant that I built for a container load that I have that I'm working on for it. So this is what I would call a non-combative truck, just for the simple fact of I didn't install the turret. The turrets on these are really wicked. It is this really awesome full cab roll cage with a turret top which is separate from the cab, you can see, and then the main turret gun shields. The gun shields are extremely fragile because they're only held in by this little itty-bitty plastic sprue piece for some reason. Why Arsenal M did it like this, I'm not sure. Now, a cool thing about Arsenal M is they've been doing cast resin kits for a while, and they finally decided to go into the plastic market. So these trucks are actually 99% plastic. The only resin that you're going to really get with these are the wheels, and they don't require any painting. Maybe a couple of coats of dual coat or matte finish just to take the shine off of them, but they're already molded extremely nicely. The tread on them is crystal clear. I cannot see any fault with their cast resin stuff. The MK27 variant, same for the flatbed, is very unique because it's got the extended bed. So the extended bed variants on these are useful in hauling extra troops, extra cargo supplies, etc., etc. Now the MK23s are a different story. These have a shorter bed. These are your traditional troop carrier trucks. I built this one as a flatbed hauling a water load and put a Roco Mini Tanks generator trailer behind it. Also went in and put the extended bumper on the front with the winch, which adds a lot of extra detail to this little truck. Next, we're going to be taking a look at another MK23 variant, which is personally my favorite Marine Corps variant. These are what I call the full armored trucks. The only camouflage part on these that I had to paint were the hoods, and that's just going off straight prototype photos. I have seen some that have been painted tan with green accents, but I like the all green personally. As you can see, this has got the full armored turret, the armored cab, and actually an armored bed. And the opening is right here. Now, upon building this kit, the entire armored section is one piece, and then the bed is another piece. So painting this truck was actually really easily done. As you can see, I liked them so much, I bought 2 of them. They're done exactly the same, so I'm not even going to review this other one. But yeah, the underframe detail on these are extremely nice. It's got the drivetrain, it's got all the suspension like it's supposed to have on the prototype. All in all, it's one of the more higher quality plastic model kits I've built. Now, other companies that are building these are Trident, and Trident's pretty much it. If you get the Trident kit, it's unfortunately going to be just the MK23 standard variant. I don't even think it comes with the roll cage pieces like it's supposed to. I've got a buddy of mine that's got a Trident model, but I haven't gone and got any photos of it yet, but I do know it's an all-resin kit with cast metal pieces. Whereas the Arsenal M kit, it's 99% plastic, and I highly recommend building it. You can get these trucks on the Arsenal M website. They pop up on eBay from time to time from some dealers here in the U.S., so if you manage to find some of these and you like the Marine Corps or the Navy variants, I recommend buying these. The most common pieces that I've seen pop up on eBay lately have been the unarmored variants. That's where I got these 2 trucks from, actually. So The armored variants, unfortunately, you have to go directly through Arsenal M to get them. But that's my review. I give these a 9 out of 10. The only other thing I wish they would do would be update the turret gun racks on these. But that's the review for this week. This is Rad, signing off.